It's race time again. Let's go! Mikey Grillo goes down real quick as the race begins. In this race, we got Ruben White, Declan Carant, Nico, Ian Budgel, and Mason Phage. And this challenging race is off and running. We have some great drone flying by none other than surprisingly decent vids. Great job soaring through the trees and keeping us all up on the action. This is the tightest, most winding area of the trail, the closest to the trees. And this is where you can see them grouping up and almost losing it several times as they slide on some of the dirt there, but they're staying in it. This is definitely a race, a battle, and a challenge. Coming up right in here, you'll see Nico. He loses his way and goes outside one of the markers, but the good man that he is, he circles around and goes back through the marker. Then we have a crash here. Declan Carant and none other than Ruben White collided because Ruben lost his tire traction. He lost it for just a second, skidded out, wobbled, and Declan crashed into him. Now they're in the back of the pack there trying to make their way to the front. But up front, we have none other than Ian Budgel, Mason Phage, and Nico battling it out for first, second, and third right about now. Right in here, Nico realizes he needs to make up time and he hits the turbo. He starts making his way, closing the gap between himself and Mason Phage. He's got one obstacle at a time. He's going to try and make a pass soon because he wants to get back in that first place spot. And whoop, there it is. Nico makes his move. He takes out Mason Phage, and now it's just him and Ian Budgel for that first place slot. Oh, buddy, this is where it gets gritty. Right in here, Nico thinks he can take it. So he's trying to figure out what is the best option for him to take that leader spot. Right there, they're neck and neck, but he couldn't do it. It was too much loose dirt going on. Right here, he tries again, but he decides to back off and wait for another opportunity, and they're still battling for that slot. You can see how close they are. And right in here, that's the loose spot. He almost loses it. Oh, and then Nico almost loses it. And I think Nico dropped his cell phone or something there. We picked it up later. These guys are definitely focusing on that slot, trying to finish it out. Ian Budgel is trying his best to hold on to the lead. Watch this turbo again here, because this is that straightaway as they pass the fence line here. Ian turns it up, and so does Nico. You can see Nico wanted it so bad that he turned it on all the way to the finish line, closing the gap, almost catching him right down to the finish. Ian Budgel and Nico battling it out. Mason Phage coming in behind him. Then you have Declan Carant coming in after that. Then we're going to have Ruben come in. And at the back of the pack was Mikey Grillo. He never had an opportunity to catch up, but he was still in the race, ladies and gentlemen. This was another great race here at the Wheel Life Rally. Please make your way to one of these races soon. The fun is quite evident. That's all the race action I got for you. Deuces, and we're out.